Hi Virgos, this is Star with Ariana. Start with your monthly forecast for February 2024. I will rely on tarot as well as oracle cards. Virgos, do keep in mind that these are all random messages. They may not be in any particular order, so please take whatever resonates with your story and leave the rest. Let's get down to your reading. The energy that you're carrying in from January into February 2024 is the King of Wands. This King of Wands seems to be in a position of strength. He is very creative. He is also very dominating. But I think you had made notable inroads at this time. Recognition for your talents was very likely. Maybe some Virgos, you also needed to resolve issues, flow the pipe of peace. Incidentally, I'm also picking up that maybe in legal matters, you had gained some kind of success. Some of you may have also been concerned about your loved one's illness. Obstacles to overcome this month are the challenges. I do have the Four of Cups. This lady, she seems to be dejected, forlorn. Maybe she is thinking about something. Something is uppermost on your mind, Virgos, this month. Emotional discontentment is very likely. Maybe you also feel that people are two-faced, that they are not upfront, or that they backtrack from their words and leave you in a muddle. For some of you, I'm also picking up that this could also be the case with respect to your personal life. In case you're in a relationship, maybe there's a distance that has creeped in on account of some issue with your person, or on account of him traveling for work. Influences for this month, I have the Knight of Pentacles. Now this Knight of Pentacles is a very stable and grounded knight. He wants to maintain the status quo. He doesn't want any disturbances at work. He wants things to just remain the same, very placid, very peaceful. But then if you're going to be provoked, you're going to retaliate. If you're going to be pushed to a corner, you're going to give it back. There is going to be scrutiny at work. Your schedule could be disrupted. Maybe your boss is breathing down your neck. Your boss wants answers, or your boss wants to hold appraisals with clients or prospective patrons, and this is not going to be easy on you. This could leave you a bit rattled. That is why I think you're going to find ingenious ways to get out of this situation, to get out of this muddle. Interestingly, I also have this card, Caught in a Web, from the Divine Messages Oracle. So you find yourself in situations where you're not getting any end in sight, or there's no respite. So you need to be very clever and ingenious. I think Virgos, you're also someone who will be able to maintain the status quo. You're also someone who is going to be very wily. Your boss also wants to hire someone, but you may have your reasons. Maybe you believe that this person could soon turn out to be an insider and could reveal your cards or reveal the going on in your department to the superior. That is why you're going to trump any attempts to hire this person. Fortunately for you, Virgos, I think this is not going to happen, and you're going to be happy that eventually things remain the same. Other than that, I also feel that you will be kindly disposed towards your colleagues. You're going to help them out. The first 10 days of February, I have the Strength card. Now, surprises are definitely in store for you. Maybe your past dues are also going to come in, or unexpected money gains. I think you're someone who is going to brook no nonsense. I think you're going to ignore those clients who are parsimonious. You want payment as per your effort. Incidentally, they could accuse you of being indifferent. Some of you could also be dealing with government officials. Maybe you expect them to help you out, and they are not going to disappoint you at this time. Minor returns apart, I think this is going to be a fruitful period. There could also be certain issues like poor internet connectivity or unavailability of equipment, which could set you back. Other than that, in personal relationships also, I feel that you want to let go of certain people who you believe are not of any value in your life, and you're going to do just that. I think you're going to walk away from them. This could leave them questioning you, but then you need to do what's best for you. The next 10 days, that is 11th to 20th February, I have the Two of Cups. This is talking about reunions, possibly social events are also lined up at this time, or you're also going to feel content. You will ink those deals very quickly. You're going to be taxed, but then you're going to be very productive, and this is also going to leave you a bit happy. Overall contentment can be expected. Maybe you're quoting a higher price for your services and you're going to be granted that. Even if your output is being reviewed, I think you will come away making progress. Credit for your professional approach is also going to be on the cards. Those of you who are in the leadership position, I think you need to be more cooperative rather than be boorish at this time. The final days of the month, that is 21st to 29th February, I have the Fool card, which is a major, and I also have the Chariot card, which has flipped in your reading. So both these cards talks about journey or being on the move. I think you're going to complete a lot of tasks. You're going to be happy with your output once again. Maybe some of you are also discussing things with the management or the administrator or a colleague who's always up to mischief. Try not to be very moody. Also work on your relationship with your father or a father figure. Though there are going to be delays, even a little bit of friction, you are going to make progress. I think you also need to work on your social networking skills. Maybe you don't want to communicate with the prospective clients at this time, so you dislike the idea. Lenormand's lily has come up, so you are going to be dealing with a person or a senior female figure as well at this time. This card is talking about the need to promote yourself, to network, to blow the pipe of peace in certain situations, to resolve issues rather than brush them under the carpet. You could also be making travel plans this month. In fact, both these cards also talk about the same. Even if you do have the Knight of Pentacles, maybe towards the final days you're doing that. Whatever it may be, it is the time to find peace and harmony in whatever situation you find yourself in. Even if you feel you're caught in a web, I think people are going to rattle you with that. Four of Cups also talking about emotional discontentment. You're going to emerge from it. With respect to your love life, I have this card offer. Maybe for some of you, there's going to be a formal proposal this Valentine month because you do have the Two of Cups. Maybe someone fancies you and is going to be upfront about his feelings. This is a very welcome card. Maybe this is also the start of romance for some Virgos this month. You also need to know your person better. Getting to know each other is the card here. Maybe you should be more communicative. You should understand each other's backgrounds. You could discuss professional matters, family history here. Spend time with your person or your beloved. Some of you could be wanting to make travel plans to be with your person. Another card in this reading is possessive. I think in a relationship, try not to be possessive. Give your person the freedom and space, and don't be insecure in a relationship. Like I said, some of you may also want to distance yourself from certain people and you're going to take back control of your life. Maybe this person had brought about possessive feelings in you. Maybe this person was a player, but you're going to get rid of that person and be open to new love this month. Other than that, some of you may also feel that your partner is very demanding or dogmatic. This could be very oppressive. It could get claustrophobic. Like I said, it could also mean that there are cobwebs and this chain is very rusty. So over time, your relationship could make you feel the need to break free from these shackles. The last card in this reading is personal choice. Close your eyes. What animal do you imagine? It says. So any animal that comes to your mind, well, you see this card, that is going to be your spirit animal. That is the animal which is asking you to focus on its qualities, because you're going to act in that fashion. Maybe you also need to Be persistent, because there's the mountain here. So to reach the summit, you need to persevere and you need to toil this month. I hope, Virgos, you liked your reading. This is Tarot with Ariana Stark. Do give us your feedback in the comment section. This is Ariana Stark signing off. Take care. Bye. Till the next time.